I remember once having a lecture of Omram saying that one of the things that happens when we die, we realize how many people we have killed and how many people we have saved in their lives. And we will say, no, of course not. I've never known these people. Oh, but you were in that street and your mind was this and that and that. And that was enough. You were filled with gratitude and thankfulness. And that defleeted the minds of those robbers in the corner who were about to assassinate a person just because of the curse. And you are responsible for that life being saved. And the reverse, if you were cursing and walking through the night all alone, you were bringing down the level to what they exactly needed to commit a crime, and you contributed to that crime. So that 1 degree of separation is perfect image. And then we have all those that are linked to the same wavelength who are on the other side of the planet, who are perhaps asleep in their body and visiting us and listening to information and studying what it is to be alive. But a child really is not free, and they have to conform so early. And
exactly.
What a pity. What a pity. And babies are not really here still. They have parts of their past lifetimes are right there. They have adult way of seeing things. Not every baby's cutesy, adorable. They sometimes have the gravitas of an older person.
Oh, yeah. And there are other times that a soul that has gone into a baby and actually has been born, it'll leave, and another one will come in and take over for the rest of the life.
True. It happens a lot with anesthesia also.
Yeah.
Adult life. Yeah, I was recently, last week, I was in Sao Paulo, staying at a house with friends, and there was there a family with a baby, a 10-month-old baby, very healthy, very nice girl. But why was she complaining about that not growing fast enough body? She wanted to speak. It wasn't fun for her. She would eat looking at you saying, see, I'm doing this because I know that I'll get my body at least to walk and talk. And it's not an easy process. So all the calmness a mother can give, all the serenity, all the communion with life a mother and a father can offer a baby will go a long way, easing the process of that entity whose instrument, physical body, is not quite ready. Now, during pregnancy, I don't know why nature gave so much power to the mother. I know that conception is much linked to the father. The mother is totally open, black earth, fertile earth. But once ejaculation happened, there is a change of the roles, and the mother has it 100%. Even with an exquisite father, if it doesn't go through the mother, that body will be formed according to her visions of life. Thank goodness there's a soul of the baby working with the soul of the mother, and the soul is not a baby. It's just a soul that will one day inhabit.
The father, by the natural birth orders of Earth, which is being born of a sacred feminine, does have a place and an influence over the growth of that baby. In our cultural today, it does not show that in any way. The man is forbidden in some scenarios other than seeing the baby just after birth, okay? And then there are many men who spend very little time with their pregnant wives or whoever, and that's absolutely vital that the men spend time there. The men should go learn some basic hands-on energy healing techniques. There's hundreds of techniques out there. Shoulder massage, hip massage, ankle massage. You can be every part of that experience.
Yes, nothing is more important for the mind of a pregnant woman than her relationship with the father of the baby. Thomas Vernis says that in his gorgeous book, Secret Life of the Unborn Child. It has been observed, but it's interesting, is what he does to the mother that nourishes most the baby. It goes by three. And the father holding the mother up there in admiration, in tenderness, in quietness. You see, society also should come up and be able to devise places. I remember this was one of the dreams of Omram. Let governments spend lots of money for parks, beauty, flowers, trees, and fountains, statues, and places of well-being where the pregnant mothers can enjoy the synergy between their pregnant bellies. And but all kinds of mothers, not just the beautiful, the perfect ones with enough money to pay this and that, all of them, from the very rich to the very poor, to have their communion with life, with nature, with beauty, with inspiration, and amongst themselves. That would enhance extraordinarily the level of health in a country, mental health and physical health. And I think it will happen. We're doing it so poorly, so badly. To be born like we're born in America, in Vietnam, in Brazil, is so artificial. We're paying a huge toll for that artificiality. And women work too much. They don't know how to rest. A woman who's pregnant is in charge of a gorgeous mission. How can we treat her as a person who's not pregnant?
Exactly. There are plenty of jobs that they can do that keep their mind active, but sometimes those jobs that they do are destructive to the baby, like filing paperwork. That's why is that baby being exposed to all of somebody's credit reports or whatever, your accounting, I mean, some dirty jobs, psychically dirty jobs.
I love it that you're being so clear about that. It's toxic to the baby because it's toxic to beauty. It's toxic to brotherhood on earth.